First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's
You got
I
it.
do know. However, I've been. You should. That's
fine.
Yeah.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 208 pounds, Raymond Sears!
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up his sacrificial roadkill.
Corkscrew axe kick! Wow!
Basement drop kick.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh man!
Stationary position. Uh-oh. Boom. Good defense from him.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Staying in this one. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
From the middle rope.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Just manhandling their opponent. And there's a follow-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, clothesline. Oh, my, what a splash. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
From behind. German suplex.
Right into the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Return fire on Adrian.
Super kick finds the mark.
Corkscrew splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, almost 2.5.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Nice takedown.
Strong kick out there.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, what a forearm.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Buck.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. He's going up.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right in.
Oh, look out.
Buck comes right back at him. On a stomp. He connects with a counter. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
And stays one step ahead.
Trading counters here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
2 count.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still...
I think so too.
Exactly. And
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no strangers to surprises.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. He manages to slip out of the way.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
There was some power behind that punch.
Kick to the gut.
Right! Turns it around. Super kick.
Oh, there's more! Corkscrew splash to finish it off.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent. Evades the attack.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my gosh!
Oh, right to the chest. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Bam! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Going for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. And just in time, he gets out of there. Corkscrew splash to finish it off. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oof. Oh my goodness!
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Well, that's taking flight.
Through the air. It connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Delivered into the barricade. And a big boot. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Cave in. Roll up here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
And the knee. Ooh, and he stops that offense. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Blistering shoulder block.
Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and he...
Taking flight. Tony timed that one.
Counter. Saw it coming. Neck breaker. Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here. Look out.
A narrow escape.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. And he gets set back into the ring.
Big elbow.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. And Tony didn't see that coming. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Corkscrew splash to finish it off.
That might have done it. This could be it. No, stops the count at two. How? How? And he kicks out of the pin and one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker. This is his moment. Better not waste it. There's two. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here. This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair. And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.